Oh. Hello everyone, it's the Dragon, aka Michael Legend. I'm here with the reaction to the Dragons the Nine Realms trailer. I know the teaser trailer came out, but it was only 40 seconds and there wasn't much to react to. But this is the full trailer. I got the notification, the news notification for it on my phone. And I was like, oh, the Dragons Nine Realms trailer shows. I was like, shows, wait, what? I'm not reading the rest of anything else. I'm going straight to YouTube. So here we go, Dragons Nine Realms trailer. Let's get it in.
Whoa! Is that Project Icarus?
You have 3 jobs while you're here. Number 1, go to school. Number 2, stay away from the fissure. Whoa. And number 3, make sure you stay away from the fissure.
They know there's... I think they know there's dragons.
What the?
That fissure is dangerous. If you fell in, you might never hit the bottom.
What are you?
Is it
Where did you come from?
They...
Why am I asking questions? Prepare yourself to never be the same.
Dragon
In 3, 2, 1.
Two-headed dragon.
We have to keep the secret to protect the dragons.
We're surrounded.
Someone's coming.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of heights?
Look!
What is that? What? That's it? No. Hold on now. No, I did see something else. Hold on now. If we do a little bit of these. This. Wait, no, it's the same trailer. Oh, but the shot is... Okay. They just used that frame. That's why. They used that frame.
Someone's coming.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of heights?
Yeah, they used the frame of the screen.
Did I mention that I'm afraid of heights?
Yeah, see, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. So he is a nightlight, a descendant of the Nightlights. It is a descendant of the Nightlights, and considering and looking at its tail, it looks like a mix of the Night Fury tail fin, which the Nightlights would have had, and the Sand Wraith tail fin. It looks like a mix between the two. So clearly they started breeding because their blood is kind of the same, kind of like how they would do with ligers and stuff, lions and tigers. Their blood, their DNA is similar enough to where they can mate and make a new species. That's what the Light Fury, and that's what Toothless and the Light Fury did. They were essentially, they're just the same. They had the same enough biology and DNA to where they could mate and make children, which is what the Nightlights are. And so the same thing goes with the Nightlights or the Night Fury or the Light Furies and the Sand Wraiths, because they are like Night Furies. Oh my God, they're out there yelling, Christ Almighty! Okay, finally, they've calmed down a little bit. Okay, there we go. So now, so essentially, yeah, like the Sand Wraith and the Night Fury are similar, and a Nightlight is essentially just a black and white Night Fury. It's got Light Fury DNA in it. So the Nightlights and the Sand Wraiths could have just mated, and that's the end result was that, because you can see from his tail fin that it's not the same. It's not. It looks kind of like it, but it's not the same.
Come from? Why am I asking questions?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It looks nothing like a Night Fury tail fin. It just it's because it's a tail fin, and that's about it. But other than that, it's completely different. It doesn't look anything like Toothless's tail fin. because there technically are no more Night Furies. Now I don't know if that two-headed dragon is supposed to be like a play on a Zippleback. Who the freak knows, honestly? Because like, I'm hoping that the original dragons are still there, because after 1300 years is not enough time for them to evolve and completely change like that. So it's definitely is there. Hopefully there are still Zibblebacks, Monsters, Nightmares, Gronkles, all of our fan favorites. Just know that there are not going to be any more Night Furies, because they Toothless was the last, which is stupid to think that Toothless was the last Night Fury. But like, it's dumb to think that Grimwell could have killed them all, because it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we're not going to get into the logistics of how unrealistic it is that Grimwell could have killed all the Night Furies. What we're here to talk about is how cool this series is going to be, and all the hate that it's getting is, like, already is not necessary. This is fantastic, and I cannot wait for the series. It still hasn't shown much. It's still like it's even like it's just showing how the kids meet up with the dragons. But I guess it's also showing what the hidden world is coming to still, because there's still some pockets. But like, remember, the ocean was essentially pouring into this place, so it looks like this might just be a flooded cave, but who knows? Because I mean, like, it's not as bright. Like, some areas are not as bright as they seem, or as they used to be. I assume that's supposed to be like some sort of off Zippleback. This is some sort of weird Gronkle-esque creature. So that would make sense. It definitely would make sense. It's like got beetle wings. It's got like a beetle shell on it, and it's got like a giant crystal horn. Again, it's only been over 1,000 years. It's only been 1,300 years. There's no way that the dragons could have evolved in that time. It takes millions of years for dragons to evolve. But then again, these are dragons we're talking about. Who knows how quickly they could evolve? But that's a really poor excuse to just completely wipe clean the slate. Like, just wipe the slate clean of all the other dragons that came prior. We still want to see them. We still want to make sure they're still in this world, because they would be. It's not enough time. It's not enough time has passed for them all to just be gone like that. No, there's still Zibblebacks, Monsters, Nightmares, freaking Deadly Natters, Gronkles, maybe some Light Furies, maybe some Light Furies, Catastrophic Quakens, Death Songs, freaking Fireworms. They're still there. They are. That's one thing that is undeniable. They are still there. They could not have evolved in that time frame. They couldn't have. So, with that being said, this is going to be a fantastic freaking show. I'm going to love this series, and this better get the love it deserves, because it is a continuation after the last 3 movies. After everything we've been through with Hiccup and the gang, their time is up. It's over. Let it go. I'm not saying let go of the memories. I'm not saying act like they don't exist. I'm saying that understand that they're gone. They're human beings, and Toothless and their dragons, Toothless, Stormfly, Barf Belch, Meatlug, and Hookfang. They're all organic, and they all have a lifespan. So they're all gone. Understand that they can't live for 1,300 years. Understand that this is what has happened. Time has passed. Hiccup and the gang are gone. They're dead and gone. So are their dragons, but the dragons are still here. That's what we're here for. This isn't Rescue Riders. This isn't some off-brand throwaway spin-off series that's for the kids. Yeah, this is for kids. But it's for it's for the people who were here since How to Train Your Dragon 1. That's who this is for. It's for us, people like me, who love this franchise and would have loved to see what they would do with a continuation if they chose to take it into the future. That's what they've done with this. They've taken this series, this franchise, into the present day. This is what technically not even. It's like 300 years from now. Because it's like, because Vikings were like in the year like 900 to like 1000. So it's, if 1300 years have passed, it's still hundreds of years from this point in time. From this point in time of like from this year 2021, it's it's still hundreds of years from now. So it makes sense. So absolutely, this right here is the absolute best thing. And it's a female. It's a she. I don't think it's a he, because from what I've read and from what I've been told, apparently male Furies have green eyes, and female ones have blue eyes. The female ones always have blue eyes. So so if there were green eyes, it'd be a boy, but this is a girl. This is a girl Night Fury, or Night Light, or Night Wraith. Hey, I kind of like that. Night Wraith. A Night Wraith. A Night Fury and Sand Wraith. I'm gonna say Light Wraith. A Night Fury and Sand Wraith combination is a Night Wraith, or a Sand Fury. But that's just what the Sand Wraith is, just a Sand Fury. But we're not getting into semantics. This is a fantastic series, and it literally is a continuation of the last 3 movies. Everything that's led up, all the series, all the movies, all the short films, all that in that previous timeline is now extended, has now been extended. That's what people aren't thinking about. This is this isn't just a spin-off. This is the extended timeline of How to Train Your Dragon. From the era of Vikings to the era to now, to the era of technology. The dragons are here now. The dragons are here in this timeline, in this futuristic timeline. It's just not with Hiccup in the gang. It's just a new set of kids. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. It's like, people who have a problem with this are just probably adults just acting like children. It doesn't make any sense to me. And that's coming from somebody who believes dragons exist. So if I'm sitting here telling you, if me, a person who believes dragons exist, is telling you that you an adult are acting like a child, you need to get your priorities in check, because there's no reason this should be getting this much hate. It's pathetic. This is fantastic. We just saw it. This is a 13-minute video for a 1.5-minute trailer. I love this series. I love this franchise so much, and so I'm gonna support this franchise by watching it. If I don't like it, after watching like at least 6 episodes, as a matter of fact, not even at least 6, at least 3 episodes. If I don't like it by then, I probably won't. I'll just be like, okay, this series wasn't for me. I may have hyped it up too much, and I will concede defeat. You know, I was wrong. This series wasn't all that, at least to me. But me personally, I know I'm probably gonna love this series, hands down, no cap. So I'll probably do some reviews on seasons or on episodes. If you want to see that, let me know. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. And enjoyed the video, upload it right the line to 1 million pieces. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.